Hey guys, and welcome back. Before we dive into this video, I have a little confession to make. The title of the video is a little bit of an April Fool's joke on you. Sorry about that. I'm not in fact going to be showing you natural shop beauty pics, and that's because I have decided to go a little bit practical with my video today. And what I want to show you is how you can easily take apart and then reassemble a small cabinet like this one. And I mean, come on, it's important information. We all need to know how to do it. And just because we love fashion and beauty and all the girly things, doesn't mean we can't also be handy, right? And I have here all the tools that I will be needing, so I can just get started. You guys heard me right the first time. It is April Fool's. Come on, let's get back to our natural beauty products. And the first such product that I want to show you is castor oil, or resinous oil. Anyway, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, but anyway, this is it. This is the one that I'm using now. And you may know about it. It's quite widely used by people, especially from older generations. They seem to know about all the good natural stuff anyway. And actually, I know about it from my grandma. And she's the one who told me about it and how great it is for your hair. And I know she told me when I was a bit younger, so I didn't necessarily pay attention then, but I did have a pixie cut at one point in my life, and I had it for quite a while, but then I got bored of it, and of course I wanted to have long hair again like that. And I remembered what my grandma told me about castor oil, that it makes your hair grow really long, really fast. And lo and behold, my hair started growing really fast. Normally your hair is meant to be growing like a centimeter a month, and mine was growing I think twice as fast. And it was growing in really strong and thick as well. So I was super happy with it. And if you're going to try it on your hair, I recommend that you mix it with something else. Like maybe put it in a hair mask and then put it on your hair, or maybe mix it in with a thinner, runnier oil, because this stuff is quite thick and gloopy, so it's pretty hard to spread on your hair. But I think if you mix it in with something else that's a little bit thinner in consistency, it's a lot easier to use. And I normally mix it in with a bit of coconut oil or olive oil, anyway, something that is good for your hair, that I know will benefit my hair from putting it on it. And another word of advice, if you have greasier hair, this might be a problem for you. I have no idea if it makes your hair any greasier. It hasn't made mine, but I do have normal hair, so I don't really have any dandruff or greasiness issues. But if you do and you're willing to give it a chance, I'm really curious to hear if it worked for you as well and if it aggravated your problems in any way. And apart from using it on your hair, you can also use it for your eyelashes. And really, I've heard it from a lot of people, so I thought I would give it a try as well, that they got a lot curlier and denser, thicker eyelashes after they started using it. So I thought, okay, I can try. Guys, really no joke, this stuff works wonders for your eyelashes. And you're meant to be putting a teeny tiny bit of it on your eyelash line and then just gently pat it in or massage it in. I try to do it right before I go to bed, so then I don't have oily eyelids for the rest of the day. And you're meant to be leaving it on for at least 15 minutes, but I try to go to sleep with it, because once I massage it in the skin, it's pretty much okay to go to bed with it. I used it for I think a couple of weeks before I first started seeing results, and oh my god, actually my eyelashes were a lot longer and thicker, and they started curling a little bit, so I can definitely recommend it for this purpose as well. And the second such product that I want to show you is bio oil. And this is what the bottle looks like. This is the box in case you're going to be looking for it in stores. And I don't know if you know anything about this product yet, but it is praised as being a great healing agent, as in it helps you get rid of, or at least lessen the appearance of scars and marks, blemishes generally, and of stretch marks as well. And it's actually meant to also prevent stretch marks, which is why a lot of pregnant women use it. I haven't used it on my face yet, although I read that you can, because people with acne scars actually have used it quite successfully from what I've seen online. but I personally haven't tried it on my face yet, so I can't tell you anything from my experience about that. What I can say is that I use it quite frequently as a body oil, as a massage oil, and it's really great. It's really moisturizing. It is quite fatty, so you do have to spend quite a bit of time massaging it in your skin, but it does make your skin look really good and supple and moisturized, and especially when it's a little bit drier or colder outside, it's really good. And it has a mix of different sorts of oils, and if I look on the label, it has calendula oil and lavender oil, chamomile oil, which I think you all know are great for healing. And it also has vitamin A and E, which are really good vitamins for skin renewal. If you know, or if you use retinoids, they are based on vitamin A. So this stuff has the natural part of that product. And what I can say is that I've been using it for quite a few months. I never had any problems with it. I didn't get any body acne. I didn't get any sort of inconveniences from it. It has a very light and pleasant smell. It doesn't really smell of anything much, just like a very lightly sweet floral smell, which I think is not annoying. I don't know what your preferences are, but it's not really a strong smell at all, so it shouldn't bother you. And it's just generally a great product to use if you want to try to lessen the appearance of any marks you may have on your body, or again, if you're pregnant and you're looking to prevent stretch marks. I would say give this oil a try. I haven't had any issues with it, and I have had great experience with it. It makes your skin feel wonderful afterwards. And in case I haven't convinced you with the bio oil, I have another cream that can be applied to your body and face, and that's also a really good hydrating product. And it's this one. It's called Skinfood by Veleda, or Veleda. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. And this is the box in case you're looking for it in stores. And what I can say is that this product is very aptly named. It is actually Skinfood. It has, again, a mix of different sorts of oils, really good hydrating, moisturizing oils. And if I look on the label, it says, again, let's see, almond oil and rosemary leaf extract and chamomile flower extract, calendula flower extract. Again, calendula is the best for your skin. And I have used this one on my body and on my face as well. And I generally use it on my face during winter. This is actually my night cream of choice during winter months, because my skin tends to get very dry and gets really painfully tight. So then I slather this on like really generously before I go to bed, and then I just sleep with it on. And my skin feels so beautifully soft and moisturized the next day. And I have never had any issues with it. It hasn't caused me to have any sort of blemishes or bumps or pimples because of it. I never had any issues with it, and it's been really a tremendous help during winter time. And even now I use it on my body. I still use it on my elbows and on my knees and on my hands as well. Because of course now in the springtime I don't really wear gloves as often because it's warmer outside, but it is still super windy because Amsterdam. And then of course you're biking a lot and you still have to slather cream on your hands until summertime, because this is the Dutch weather, nothing you can do about it. So you just need to protect your skin a lot against the elements here. And this definitely is my top choice for overall face and body and hand creams. It can be used for so many parts of your body. It's really good, and yeah, it does help. It makes me feel better knowing that it has so many natural oils in it. Another great product I buy from natural stores is this one. It's the Sea Lion Black Mud Treatment, and this is what the box looks like in case you're going to look for it. And this product has Dead Sea mud in it, and I'm sure you've read about this mud before. It has great healing properties. It has a lot of minerals in it which help soothe and repair your skin. This mud right here is actually mixed with bentonite, which is a very powerful clay. And if you use clay masks, you know how good they are at drawing impurities from your skin. Well, this is really the best mask I have used ever for my face. And this is also a body treatment. You can definitely put it on your body as well, but I just keep it for my face. And it's a great clay mask. It's the only mask that I have used until now that hasn't left my face dry and, you know, uncomfortably tight, because sometimes clay masks can leave your skin feeling like that. And this is because this particular product also has macadamia nut oil in it, organic. And that really helps with hydrating your skin while still drawing impurities out of it. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this is the product. And you might get a funny face or two from your husband or boyfriend or whatever, the man in your life, because you will look a bit like an alien when you put this on your face. But it does help. It's really, really good for your skin. I try to use it once a week or once every couple weeks when I remember to put it on. And if you've already seen my video on skincare, you saw the range of products that I normally use for my skin. And this is just a little extra help that I like to use every once in a while to really deeply cleanse my skin. And it does smell, yeah, it smells quite earthy. Of course, it's mud. And it smells quite floral as well, because it has not only macadamia oil, but it also has rosemary extract, I think. And again, it has calendula. Like I said, calendula is the best thing for your skin. It really helps it heal and renew very quickly. So yeah, this is a great clay mask. So if you're looking to buy one, I definitely recommend this one. And the last product that I want to show you today is not a beauty product per se, as in it's not something that you put on your skin. But if you look at beauty as something that really comes from within, metaphorically and literally, then yeah, this is a beauty product. And this is ground flaxseed with added cocoa powder, with dried blueberries and dried strawberries. And I do think that what you eat, the supplements you take, the vitamins, the minerals, all the nutrients that you put inside your body really count for your outer appearance, for your skin, for your hair, for your nails. And this is definitely a product that helps all three. It is rich in omega-3 acids, in protein, in fibers, which are good not only for, like I said, your skin or your hair, but also for your digestive health. Fiber is really good for lowering your blood sugar level, because when you eat something sweet, normally your blood sugar level spikes. But if you eat something that has a lot of fiber, like flaxseed does, then that really helps slow down the absorption of sugar in your bloodstream. So it does have a lot of health benefits. The only catch with flaxseed is that it's really hard for your body to break down, which is why the ground version is so good, because it's already been broken down to a finer powder. So then it's easier for your body to absorb the nutrients in it. And I normally like to add it to my breakfast. Like for example, I have some kiwis or oranges or bananas that I mix with a bit of Greek yogurt. And then I top it all off with a couple tablespoons of the ground flaxseed. It helps you stay fuller for longer, and it also helps you curb your sweet appetites a little bit, which is something that I personally need because I have a huge sweet tooth and I eat way too many sweets for my own good. So yeah, this is definitely something I would recommend that you try adding to your diet. And I'm not saying this as a doctor. I have no actual studies in this area, but I do like to read a lot and educate myself a lot when it comes to food and what's actually healthy, how to distinguish between what's touted as healthy and what actually works for your body. It's always better to get information firsthand if possible, or talk to a doctor or a nutritionist about this. But yeah, for me, this has worked great. This has been my video for today. I really hope that you liked it and that you maybe also learned a thing or two. And I am very curious to read in the comment section what your favorite products from the natural health shops, organic shops are. And I'm curious to see if you're going to try any of the products that I recommended and what you thought of them. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share it. And of course, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you here next Saturday.